Good morning! Welcome to 4 Acres. Bunker update. He's doing a little bit better. Slowly. He's putting a little more weight on his foot. He's definitely more agile with just 3 legs. He's more himself than he was before, that's for sure.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, and he's still on a bunch of meds. We have exciting news. Heather has exciting news. She has a new job. And her new job required something that I never thought we would ever buy in our relationship for the rest of our lives, and yet here we are.
Here we are.
The proud owners of a new right-hand drive Jeep Wrangler. Heather's going to be a mail carrier. You should say that, not me.
Heather's going to be a mail carrier. Yay, everybody.
Heather got a gig as a rural mail carrier. Turns out rural mail carriers need to supply their own vehicles. She starts in a couple weeks, but we happen to find a brand new one at a dealership that was on the lot. In fact, there were 3 on the lot. I found them on Tuesday, and by Friday, all 3 had been sold, one of which to us. So we now own a Jeep Wrangler, brand new. We're going on a road trip today, up towards Lake George in upstate New York.
To visit family.
To visit family. Family that watches 4 Acres. Come along for the ride.
Let's do it.
Do you wave at the Grand Cherokees or just the Cherokees? So this Jeep life is a little exclusive is the word I would use. You gotta wave. How do you do the wave? Like that. Oh, you just waved at a Dodge Ram. Oh no, what happens?
I'm gonna be shunned from the group.
You have to wave at the other Wranglers, but not the Grand Cherokees, and not the Compasses, and not the, I don't know what the other, Liberties? There's other Jeep models, I don't know what they are, but you don't wave at those guys. You only wave at the Wranglers. There's a Wrangler. Yep. There's this random act of kindness Jeep Wranglers do to each other called ducking, where you take a rubber duck and you place it on another Jeep with a nice little tag that says, "You've been ducked." Hashtag duck duck Jeep. We're also looking for a Wrangler to duck. Here's a duck. Got a tag that says tag us 4 Acres on Instagram. If you haven't followed us on Instagram, follow us on Instagram. And hashtag duck duck Jeep. We're gonna go duck a Jeep. Set them right on the hood. This is a sweet Jeep. No? Why not on the hood? Some people do that.
Really? Okay.
Alright, we ducked the Jeep. There goes the Jeep. So the lady who wasn't the owner of the Jeeps gave me a look. I didn't say anything nor explain what I was doing. That was a sweet Jeep though.
That was a sweet Jeep.
If I were to get a Jeep, that would be the Jeep I would want. That was fun. Alright, so now I've officially ducked a Jeep.
Oh, she's still looking.
She's still looking at it?
I think so.
Hilarious.
Many hours later.
So we're on our way home now. We're actually almost home. We spent all afternoon with my cousin Lou and his wife Jean up in the Adirondacks, kind of near Lake George. It'd been a long time since I'd been there.
It was a lot of fun. They have a great place.
Yeah, they have they have an amazing place. They've got 50 acres. Lou mills his own wood. They process all their own firewood. He has got a great pole barn that's been built, a wonderful workshop. The house is a log cabin that the family built together back in 1999. It's just, I remember going there in my late 20s and just falling in love with the property and with Lou's ability at self-sufficiency and building things on his own. It's a neat, really neat spot. So we didn't record there, we just let it be family time, but it was really wonderful to have family time and just take some time away from everything else. I left my cell phone in the Jeep the whole time, I never even looked at it, and now we're on our way home. So right-hand drive Jeep. It's not as hard as you might imagine to drive on the right-hand side of the vehicle. It's fairly easy to spatially understand where you are in the road and not cross over the yellow line.
It does give you a few weird looks.
We went down this giant rabbit hole of right-hand drive vehicles, and Jeep is in fact the only company that makes them specifically for rural mail carriers. So this is stock from the factory, a Jeep Unlimited Sport right-hand drive for rural mail carriers.
Like me.
There's a couple challenging things about the right-hand drive. First of all, if you're driving it alone, you can't go through a drive-thru. although you can try to go through the drive-thru backwards, but otherwise you can't go through a drive-thru. The passenger in the left-hand seat, it's a little challenging to sit here and not have control. I feel like I should be driving and I'm not, which is a little weird. But otherwise, it's exactly the same. Same controls, same everything. This thing goes anywhere. It's really, really awesome. I'm excited to do some customizations to it.
I want a step up, or whatever they're called, because it's really hard to get in the Jeep.
Side steps. We gotta get side steps in. So at some point we'll install side steps in this thing. If you're local and you have a Jeep that's a 2018 or newer and you don't want the side steps,
hit us up.
Let us know, we would buy them off you. So Heather's gonna embark on this new role of rural mail carrier, and we are now part of the Jeep family. We've ducked Jeeps, we have not yet been ducked. If you are local and you're interested in a Jeep, we had a pretty good experience at Summit. It's a Jeep Chrysler Dodge dealer in Brattleboro. Cameron, he'll hook you up. And that's about it. Thank you so much for coming along with us on our road trip here on 4 acres. There's another 4 acres on the road. We've been doing a lot of 4 acres on the roads. I swear we have real projects coming up. Thank you for coming along on the road with us at 4 acres. We appreciate you taking time out of your day to hang out with us here in southern Vermont. Remember,
Do the best you can with what you got.
and we'll see you around. Take care. Don't eat the spray foam. Don't eat the spray foam. Psst, psst, psst. Hey, hey.
It's not a worm.
The R value of my chickens is amazing. Let's do it.
Oh, get off! Get off! Bunker, that's not okay. Go get a drink.